Kyrie Irving is definitely not the man you think he is.
There is no real picture of Earth. Like, there's not one picture of Earth. And we haven't been back to the moon.
Fined $25,000 for not speaking to the media since the start of training camp.
NBA champion, 7-time NBA All-Star, and one of the greatest dribblers on the f***ing planet. But with Kyrie, there's more than meets the eye. See, this dude is sick at ball, but he just can't seem to keep himself out of the press. From frequently insulting and ignoring the media,
I can post whatever I want, so say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that
I don't have to understand anything.
To conspiracy theories.
Skewer like the Earth is flat, which he did not too long ago.
There is always a scandal looming in the shadows for Kyrie. Most recently, he was even given a 5-game ban after being announced of some racist comments he made and for his lack of an apology. After homie blew up the Nets super team with KD and Harden when he couldn't play unjabbed, this guy might just be en route to cause yet another headache and scandal-filled season for the Nets. See, Kyrie didn't always want to be a pro hooper. This dude actually wanted to become a journalist. Not something you would expect to see on this list after the difficult relationship between Kyrie and the media over the past few years. But Kyrie has stated that he would have become a journalist if he didn't make it to the NBA. However, it doesn't seem that far-fetched if we take into account Kyrie's curious and critical nature that he has shown throughout the years. Now, we all know Kyrie's godliness on the court, but did you know that his mom was also a very talented basketball player? Elizabeth Irving was an avid volleyball and basketball player throughout high school and college. Kyrie's talent makes sense now that we know that both his parents were talented. Unfortunately, Kyrie's mother passed away from an infection when he was just 4 years old. Despite this, she played a big role in his life, as proven by a chest tattoo with her name and her birth date, August 13, being tatted across his chest. Rest in peace, Mama Irving. Kyrie Irving almost played for the Australian national team. Before Kyrie was born, his dad, Dribblers Irving, was a talented college basketball player for the Boston Terriers. Despite being an absolute problem on the offensive end and leading the Terriers to a NAC title, Dribblers didn't receive any NBA offers. He decided to take his talents to the SEABL in Australia to play for the Bulleen Boomers. Because of this, Kyrie was born in Melbourne and received Australian citizenship. After his first few years in the NBA, he was invited by the Australian national team, but the Team USA coach swooped in and promised Kyrie a spot on the 2014 World Cup, which Kyrie accepted. Homie's pretty much Australian, but did you know he also has Native American roots? His grandmother on his mom's side was a Native American from the Standing Rock Sioux. Of course, Kyrie wanted to discover his roots in 2018 when he took part in a Sioux naming ceremony. Kyrie received the name Hela, which means Little Mountain.
My name, Ela, H-E-L-A, and it means Little Mountain.
After nurturing his relationship with the tribe, donating to their cause, and even burning sage before games to clean the atmosphere, Kyrie became an official member of the tribe in 2021. We all know this dude's got the hands on the court, but did you know that Kyrie is also a pro baritone saxophone player? Most basketball players' musical talents don't reach much farther than being a rapper or a DJ. However, Kyrie is an avid saxophone player. Who knows? If he keeps messing up a bit more and finds himself out of the league, he can still join a jazz band. Or play on Broadway. See, Kyrie is more of an actor than most people know. Of course, everybody knows his legendary role as Uncle Drew, first in the Pepsi commercials and then in the Uncle Drew movie.
Oh, my nuts.
Oh, Joe, nuts.
However, he also appeared in the kids show Kickin' It on Disney XD.
Dude, you're Kyrie Irving!
This is Kyrie, and you're watching Disney Channel. Did you know that Kyrie could dribble a ball at just 13 months old? While he had barely just started walking, little Kyrie already started working on his handles. But this isn't where young Kyrie stopped. At 4 years old, he could make a basket on a regular-sized hoop, and at 6 years old, even a left-handed layup. This raw basketball talent was polished by his dad, who had played professionally, and Godfather NBA player Rod Strickland. His dad and his godfather also invented some creative exercises, such as dribbling a ball with a plastic bag around it. All of this practicing led to him becoming the dribbling magician that he is today, and one of the best to ever do it. Kyrie was the first player in 6 years to get a Nike signature shoe. Growing up, Kyrie's favorite shoe was the Nike Air Zoom Warachi 2K4. When he started in the NBA, Kyrie dreamt of having his own shoe. He started off strong after winning Rookie of the Year after being the first pick in the 2011 draft, and he continued to make a case for himself the next few years. Nike then offered Kyrie a signature shoe in 2014. He debuted them on Christmas the same year. Following in the footsteps of basketball GOATs such as Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, who just joined Kyrie and Cleveland that season. Kyrie is already up to 8 signature sneakers, debuting the Kyrie 8 in the 2022-23 season. However, the first ones made remain the most special, as they even produced a special edition with his mom's birthday written on the back of the shoes. See, Kyrie isn't just good at hooping. The dude also likes to tear it up at the skate park. Professional athletes sometimes just have a natural talent for any sport they try, proven by multi-sport superstars such as Kyler Murray, Bo Jackson, and Deion Sanders. Kyrie was also a talented baseball player as a shortstop at 7 years old, but his passion when he was a teenager was skateboarding. Nevertheless, when he started playing professionally, he had to stop skating to avoid any injuries. While Kyrie is very public and outspoken now, in high school, the guy was pretty shy. As a teenager, Kyrie was scared of public speaking, so to overcome this fear, he starred in his high school's musical production of Disney's High School Musical. Kyrie Irving will remain a controversial figure due to his opinionated nature, but he has also had a very full life with lots of different interests and hobbies after being dealt a few hard obstacles as a kid. That being said, Kyrie revolutionized the dribbling game and will go down as one of the greatest hoopers of all time.
Ball handling wizardry of Irving, shovels it, Patty Mills.
It's good, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie dribbles through traffic all the way in. My goodness, Kyrie versus everybody.
All right, that's it for this video, but here's 10 things you didn't know about Michael Jordan. Come on now, click that video right there. You know you ain't got nothing else to do.